washing dishes, and cooking meals.
Bitch, what the fuck?
You know, I'm a bit of a cheap person. This t-shirt right here, $5. $5 from the Walmart, okay? We like to keep it cheap and cheerful, but this is a whole nother level of cheap. It's nasty. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? My name is Mars, and we gotta get into some things. So being cheap is the topic of today's video. You know, I like to consider myself someone who's fairly frugal. I don't spend needless money. You know, I save well. I don't buy money from the movie theater. I get my candy from the dollar store. You know, I buy all my clothes when it's half off on sale. When it's out of season, I enjoy thrift. I love thrifting, okay? You can be cheap and cheerful, but then there's a whole nother level of cheap, girl. Like, you don't buy Oreos. You eat cream betweens. You don't eat trick cereal. You eat prank cereal. And you don't eat Frosted Flakes. You eat Flakies. And today's video, we're gonna meet Stephanie. Stephanie is an extreme cheapskate. If you don't know what this show is about, it's pretty much on TLC, that channel where it's weird. It's weird, it's odd, but you can't stop watching. And Extreme Cheapskates is one of those shows. I was tuned in. I would watch every now and then and just be like, this is absurd. Lock these people up. They deserve jail.
I like to use hair over dental floss. I know it sounds gross, but this just works as a great system. Doesn't cost me anything.
By washing my clothes in the shower with me, I'm saving at least $15 a month because I don't have to use a washer, a dryer, soap. When I take a shower, I keep a bucket in there and it catches all the excess water from it. At the end of the week, when I'm ready to flush the toilet, I take that water and pour it directly into the toilet, and that's what causes the toilet to flush.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Where's the health department? Because ain't no way. Where is the health department? Pretty much everyone on Extreme Cheapskates is like they're dirt cheap. Like, they have money, but they don't like to spend it. They go dumpster diving, they reuse mouthwash. Like, it's nasty, girl. It gets nasty. So in today's video, we're meeting the world's cheapest woman, Stephanie. And I thought it'd be fun if we react to this video together and watch it together. You know, why not?
I do believe that laundry detergent does run a scam on people. I learned how to conserve my detergent by my method at work, drawing blood. The measurements are very precise.
You know, using the needle to draw out your laundry detergent, I feel like it might be a little smart. You know, if you're doing laundry for yourself. It's, because I'm known to overdo on the laundry detergent, girl, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe, maybe that's a little life hack. She might be onto something. She might be onto something.
Gonna save this. I collect lint from the dryer, first off because it's clean. Secondly, I don't have to buy cotton swabs. So I use it to remove my nail polish, my makeup. I am not worried about how sanitized lint is. If the clothes have been dried and ran through the washer and they've been washed, therefore the lint is clean itself.
She had me removing her nail polish, but using it for your makeup, girl, for your makeup. I thought we were getting life hacks here, but I see this is going in another direction.
Stephanie has countless money-saving tactics. By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room, she saves more than $60 a month on her electric bill.
This has to be the cheapest thing I've ever seen in my life. Girl, who has the time to take the light bulbs out of every single room every time you leave? Absurd. Insanity. Girl, just use a light switch.
Stephanie has a good job. She works at a doctor's office. She does have a lot of money saved up. She doesn't want to spend nothing.
In our house, we have what we call Navy showers.
I'm not allowed to take long showers because Stephanie wants to save water for the water bill.
My God.
Go in, turn the water on, rinse my body off.
Cut the water off, lather your body down, make sure you get every area so you don't miss anything, because you can't come back to it.
Turn it back on, rinse the soap off my body.
And get out.
I mean, okay, you know, she's saving $60 on her electric bill, so I mean, but not you got your boyfriend taking Navy shit, girl.
I don't really get to watch my full body. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. I should be able to just get in there and take a manly shower.
Right now, Patrick!
Okay.
Stephanie has a baby monitor.
I can still hear you.
Damn.
This is completely off topic, but why does it look like her beanie is attached to her wig? Like, she take that beanie off, that wig is going with it, girl. You know, there's not a single strand of hair out of place. So, you know, she has that going for her. She has that going for her.
This is my reusable boiling water.
What?
Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill. So that saves my water. Lunchtime. Come on, let's eat.
When are you gonna change that water?
I'll change it in due time. Just don't rush me, because the more you ask me that, the longer I have to keep it.
They're actually eating her meal out of that reused boiled water. And she said it was chunky.
Is it good? It is? You gonna eat all your food?
Yeah.
Well, whatever you don't eat, I'm gonna say. I am able to make the most of every food and drink that we have in this house by reusing.
I know you lied. I know she is not scraping these plates right now.
If it doesn't get all drunk up, I pour it back. If it doesn't get all slopped up, I put it back in its container.
You know you were a whole nother level of cheap when you was scraping your plates to get the extra salt that you didn't use and putting it back in the container. Do y'all do this? Please tell me to get down. Yeah, because that's nasty.
With a strict monthly food budget of $400, there's no room in Stephanie's world for extra expenses, including entertaining guests.
Is that a lawn chair? Girl, first of all, her living space has no type of cohesiveness. I mean, I don't know why I expected her to have a whole aesthetic in her house, but... And is she wiping off forks? Girl, buy you some utensils.
Patrick really wants to have a football party. I am very unhappy about people coming over to our house.
Honestly, I would be embarrassed to have people over. I would not invite friends over. I would not invite coworkers over. Neighbors, you ain't even stepping inside the door frame, girl. Giving, I don't know her. I don't live here. I'm moving out because homegirl is nasty.
Having people over to the house means Stephanie's pockets are getting dug into, and I do not like that.
You know, I do feel her on that though. I don't really like to have guests. I don't really do parties. I'm not one to entertain, because you got to throw something together. I like to, when I'm in the mood, I'll throw a little something together, like a little shindig, a party, a get together. But that's come out your pockets and out of your funds, so I kind of feel that, being the frugal person that I am. But girl, the way you're living and your meals be looking, that chunky boiled reusable water, I don't think you would want to have guests. And I don't think the guests would want to have you. So pretty much, Stephanie agrees to letting Patrick have his little football party. And she goes to the store, to prep for the party, get some things, to prep a meal for his guests, his friends. But her being the cheap person that she is, this can't be anything better than what we've already seen.
When I buy fruits and vegetables, I want to pay for what I eat, not for what I don't eat. There's no need to pay for the vine if all I'm eating is the grapes.
Is she serious?
That'll do me justice. Probably only need about 3 of these. My bananas, I'm not going to eat the whole of the banana. I eat the banana itself.
If I was her child, if this was my mother, I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. We're not shopping together. Why are you peeling the bananas in the store, Mom? And where are the store employees? Like, how are they letting her just unpeel these bananas, grab her hand into the grapes, and weigh them in a... See, this is the reason why we're in the whole pandemic, because y'all are nasty. And someone actually lets her check out this way? I'm appalled. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. Tickled. Child, that beanie is still hanging on for dear life, child. I swear it's attached to that wig. It has to be attached to that wig, child. The bobby pins are probably stuck to keeping it in place, because, girl, that beanie has not slipped back. Not once. I'm telling you, it has not once.
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
I'm going to be making a lasagna, so I'm going to need some ground beef. By any chance, if you have any other ground beef that's already left over and that would expire?
Oh, no,
or
ma'am.
about to expire?
No, ma'am. We don't sell expired product here.
I know she is not trying to buy expired meat for your boyfriend's football party. Where's my belt? Where's my belt?
No true meat market would ever do that.
By supplementing the meat with the beef fat, Stephanie saved 75% on the ingredients for her lasagna.
This is why we save the sauce.
I feel so sorry for her guests because they don't even know what they're about to get themselves into. Imagine coming over to her house. You already see what the place looks like. And she's serving you lasagna with reused sauce that she already ate off of and scraped back into the container. That has to be an act of terrorism. I'm sorry, that has to be an act of terrorism because, girl, what?
Now, to save money, I multitask with washing dishes and cooking meals with my dishwasher. I just gotta make sure I wrap it really well or else the food will get wet.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Please don't tell me she's about to do what I think she's about to do. Stephanie, don't put it in the dishwasher. Don't you do. This ain't cheap, girl. This is nasty.
I do it all the time. Hey, girl. Hey, Adrian.
How you doing? Having people over, I'm not very excited.
I would be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed to even allow my friends to come over here. Like, I don't even know how he's okay and comfortable with that. Like, how are you okay and comfortable with letting your friends come over to your house the way it is?
Come on!
Hey.
This is the second time you did that. I'm sorry. Have to turn it off when it's a commercial.
I need Patrick to find some backbone. She is walking all over him. She is running him into the mud. You are embarrassing him in front of his guest. He has to turn the TV off on commercials. Worst hostess award. You can't even turn on the lights. She has to carry the candle to the bathroom like this is 1772.
Walking around with the candle is really insane. I think we can use some light.
Poor thing. She's trying to smile through it. Like, you know, I think it's really insane. Like, we can turn on the light. But you know, she's ready to go. She is ready to go. And I would be too. I would have bounced. I would have got my thing. You know what? I would have saw how this party, this get-together, this gathering was going for the first 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay, girl, I got somewhere to go. Catch you next time. Bye.
Main course.
Look at their faces when they see her pulling out their meal. Their meal that they're about to divulge out of the dishwasher. Wait, they're actually eating it? Yes, these are some true friends, because they are entertaining this. They are being entertained. Like, this is a joke. This is a joke.
Yeah, it's good, right?
To be cooked in a dishwasher?
Poor thing. He said, Kids will tell you the truth. They're not gonna lie. They have no filter. I know this does not taste good for anything. I know it doesn't.
The lasagna tastes like water. W-A-T-E-R, water.
Nasty.
I thought the set was very embarrassing, very, like,
I get the utmost satisfaction being the cheapskate that I am. It's for me and my family, not anybody else.
Not the bathroom ladies trying to be polite and eat them. Girl, baby girl, you don't have to eat that. Like, you saw her pull it out the dishwasher. Don't. These are some loyal friends. These are some loyal friends because that couldn't be me. That could not be me.
I don't care what nobody says. It was the Stephanie way, and the Stephanie way is the better way.
Honey. No, but let me know, what did you think of this episode? Do you think she's the cheapest woman? Have you seen cheaper? Do you know people who are cheap and nasty like her? Let me know. Are you frugal? Are you an expensive person? Yeah, like this video, give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!